Little birdie stiff. We'll start with the wedges. So this is the first time that I am cleaning my clubs in a long ass time. There's probably dirt on here from 2019, if I'm being honest. Since then, I have not played much golf for a number of reasons. Get married, got in a pretty wicked car accident, kind of messed up my body real good, and then life just kind of got in the way. COVID, all of it. My body has finally gotten into a place where like I can swing a club and it doesn't put me in immediate pain. To be fair, I've played a couple of rounds. I played a couple of rounds this year, socially distanced, obviously, of course, on the golf course, but I'm not one for accepting bad golf. I'm accepting really bad much of anything. I mean, like, you have to accept things. But if it's something that you can control, like playing good golf, I really don't like it when it is shitty. So I figured I would change that. Let's check on the pot. Nice. Yeah, I decided that I didn't like being a shitty golfer, that I wanted to try to go ahead and be good again. But being good doesn't just happen. You gotta put in work. Work that I had not been putting in for a long ass time. And I know that. And so it's time to do something about it. Ooh. Shiny. So what does putting in more work mean? And what does not being a shitty golfer mean? That's a really fucking good question. Well, not being a shitty golfer does not mean playing perfect golf. I don't know if any actual golfer. Maybe young Tiger has seen perfect golf. But what does not shitty golf mean to me? Well, it means playing to my capabilities more frequently. It means playing better golf, feeling like I can do things on the golf course on a higher level. It means, kind of being able to hit the shots that I want to hit when I want to hit them. It means being better than I am now, better than some of my friends who've been continuing to play golf are playing right now, at least on par with them for right now, and then definitely better than them. But I think it means that I want to get back to playing competitive golf, going out for opens, mid-ams, and all that. Playing competitive golf and thinking that, knowing that I'm showing up, that I at least have a chance of doing well. Having a chance of competing with really good other really good golfers. Ugh. But now that me and my wife and I, my wife and I, bad English. But now that my wife and I we've moved to Miami, Florida. That's a story for another video. But now that we've moved to Miami, Florida, there really is no excuse to not play golf more consistently. To not put in the work that it takes to play good golf more consistently. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to get back to practicing regularly, properly. We're going to get back to training, at least like a golfer should be training. Yeah, we're going to focus out there on the golf course. It's not that we're not gonna have fun. Playing good golf is a ton of fun, and I'm not saying that if you're not playing good golf that you're not capable of having fun. Honestly, some of the most fun that I've seen people have on the golf course is when they were playing absolutely shitty. With the right people. The right people makes a big deal. But I'm not just going to be out there just to be out there to get away from home or just to spend time doing things. I'm going to be out there with purpose and intent of shooting lower scores and playing good golf. And what does lower scores and good golf mean to me? Well, I've set a goal. And the goal is to try to get to scratch golf. I'm thinking that I can try to get it done by the end of the year. It might sound a little cocky. We'll get to at least below 3. Like honestly, below 3. I think I can do that in a quicker fashion, just because I've been there before. I've played good golf and been a sub 3 handicap before. Granted, it wasn't on Florida golf courses. It was up in Jersey, and Pennsylvania. But golf is golf. Good game translates just about anywhere. And if I have to go ahead and change my game, if I have to adapt my game to play better golf and to shoot the scores that I want to score here in Florida, then so be it. Then that's what we're just going to have to do. Oh, you were filthy. We've kind of already started on this path by starting to work out at the beginning of the year. A little bit, not enough, but at least it's a start. Finally taking advantage of getting a proper launch monitor, Mevo Plus review coming soon. Yeah, got a lot to say about the Mevo Plus. Oh, yeah, the hitting cage in the backyard. That is a huge thing because right now with work, even for work from home, work has been maniacal, which is a good thing, right? You always want to be busy. You always want to be making money. Obviously, there are a lot of people out there who would kill to have to be busy with a job. So I'm thankful for that. But the job has been time consuming, even when working at home, working really, really long hours and not really having the time to go out to the range and hit a couple of balls because it's been dark so quick. So again, removing another excuse. To be like, oh, I can't get out to the course or whatever. I can't get out to the range and hit this. Well, now I have access to hitting golf balls 20 feet away. So remove that excuse too. Ooh. Would you look at that? Sparkly. Yeah, so there really is no more excuse to not be playing good golf, to not be playing quote unquote the best golf of my life. I think the best golf of my life is still out there, and I'm not getting any younger. None of us are. Damn, dirty. So I am recording all of this stuff, to help me to stay accountable, to have you guys, or to have the camera. There's no you guys out there right now. But to have the camera hold me accountable to practice when I say I'm going to practice more, focus when I say I'm going to focus more, and to get out and really grind when I say that I'm going to really grind. I think it would be a bit of fun, so that I don't feel like I'm going through this alone. I have the camera and, you know, the two buddies who say they're going to watch this. I have them to go through this with me. And then also just to kind of show everybody it can be done. You know, I know I'm not the only person out there who's let things distract them from what they claim to want. I know I'm not the only person who has grown frustrated with 2020 and 2021 and beyond and before then. I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one who's been frustrated with playing bad golf or letting non-golf related, non-physical related things get in the way of you playing your better golf. Everybody says that they want to get better. Everybody says that they are, you know, interested in playing good golf. No one wants to play shitty golf. But we let things get in the way. I want to show and prove that there really is just a bullshit excuse that we can get it done. You don't have to be some like 17, 18, 22-year-old with nothing else to do but to bang balls all day to get better at golf. Get better at golf after 30, while still having a job, while still, oh my God, disgusting. While still having a job that I take serious, while still having passions outside of golf, while still being a good husband or family member, while still living a great and fulfilling life, that there's time and space to also be good at golf. So, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to prove it to myself. I'm going to prove it to all of you. Yeah. So we are heading down the road to scratch. I like that. The road to scratch. The road to scratch golf. The road to scratch golf. And that road starts today. So we are cleaning our clubs to scrub off 2019, 2020, all the excuses, all the shitty swings, all of it. We're scrubbing off the past and headed to a brighter, less golf strokes per round future. So today, besides just cleaning the clubs, we're gonna go out by ourselves. I might have my brother film. We'll see. But I'm gonna go out. Gonna play a semi-serious. Well, no, not semi-serious. We're gonna play a serious round of golf for the first time in ages, and I'm gonna do my best to focus on every shot. I'm gonna do my best to kind of focus on pre-shot routines and not getting sidetracked and not getting too discouraged. And we're gonna create kind of like a baseline of where my golf game is at the beginning. The old adage, you can't know where you're going unless you know where you've been. But yeah, so we're gonna establish a baseline today and see really how far I have fallen and how far I'm gonna have to go ahead and climb to get, not even back, to get even better than I was before. And hopefully in 10 months, 9 months, however long it is, a year, whatever it is, might give myself a year, who knows? It could be longer than that. I don't know how long it's gonna take. I just know that I'm gonna have to put in the work to get to where I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna put the work in, and we're gonna see if I can. See if I can get to where I wanna get to. We're gonna finish cleaning these up, get them all sparkly. We're gonna head out to the course. We're gonna see how bad, how bad it is, how bad it gets. And then start heading down the road to scratch.